What are the new rules for disability applications in the era of COVID? I'm Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm a Social Security disability attorney, and obviously the coronavirus pandemic has changed our lives in many, many ways, and it's changed the Social Security disability process as well. When you apply, the application process has just changed a little. You can still do it by phone, although you may find yourself waiting for hours to talk to a live person. You can't do it in person anymore at this point, but you can do it online, and that's the way you should do it. You should file your applications online. That's the most effective way to do it during the time of coronavirus. Secondly, when you apply, I strongly recommend that you focus on really 2 or 3 at most conditions. Don't go in to file an application saying there are 17 things wrong with you. The adjudicators are working from home. They're trying to gather medical evidence. You're much better off focusing on 2, maybe 3 things that are significantly a problem for you that would stop you from working. Number 3 is understand what you're trying to prove, and that is that you cannot work anymore because of your medical problem, and identify specifically what medical problems you have that prevent you from working and why. Because the adjudicators at the initial application stage, they're not going to do any research on it. They're going to expect you to explain to them the theory of disability, and at the initial application, you're trying to prove that you meet a listing. To that end, visit the listings, look at them, identify the listing that is applicable. I've got a website called meetalisting.com, just like it sounds, and you can go there and you can look at the listings and identify which listings you think may apply to you. You may not meet a listing, which means you're probably going to get denied, but if you do, you want to identify that listing right then. I think you need to be prepared to wait because the initial applications and the recon decisions are taking a lot longer. I think you should make an effort to try to find work if you can, because if you do eventually get to a judge, showing that you're making an effort to try to find work shows that you're acting in good faith. And the final tip I'll give you, which is something I've been telling people for a long time, and that is when you apply for benefits, you've got to provide the names and addresses of your medical providers. Take a few minutes, call the medical provider and get the mailing address for medical record requests. It may be a charting service. It may be at a different address, but don't assume if you send a request to Dr. Smith on Peachtree Street that Dr. Smith's assistant or his medical record people are going to get that in time to get it back to the adjudicator. Because what's happened is a lot of doctors' offices are working remotely, they're short-staffed, and if you don't get that request or that information to the adjudicator sends out the medical request to the wrong address, nothing comes back, the adjudicator makes a decision, denied because they didn't have all the medical records. You can short-circuit that, help yourself by making sure that you give the adjudicator the proper address for medical record requests. So those are the biggest changes I'm seeing, at least right now, middle of 2020, when I'm recording this, due to the coronavirus crisis. There are obviously other things going on with hearings, but at the initial and recon, those are the biggest things. Please visit me online at ssdanswers.com. You can download my free Secrets to Winning Disability Survival Kit, learn more about how to win. If you found this video useful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Visit us on Facebook. We've got a lot of stuff being posted. I post things on there constantly, and you can reach out to me again at the SSD Answers website, and you can ask for a case evaluation as well. Love to hear from you. So my name is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I do wish you the best. Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about how to win your Social Security disability case, I'd like to invite you to download my Secrets to Getting Approved Early Survival Kit that I created just for people like you. Currently, I'm making the Survival Kit available at no cost, and I encourage you to grab your copy now. Some of the topics I cover include: how do I know if I have a case? Is it the right time for me to file my claim? 9 common mistakes that can doom your case. The 3 must-have arguments you use to win your case. And a topic that every disability claimant wants to know: how to avoid trick questions from the judge. If you or a loved one need to win Social Security disability benefits, you'll find the Survival Kit essential reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit ssdanswers.com/survival and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now. And as always, I wish you the best.